Peace, light, and love, YouTube. This is Joshua, Pharaoh Joshua, J-Pharaoh. I am here to do a tarot read. I am learning how to work with tarot by way of God's instruction to me to learn more about what is in store for me as my craft. And so I thank you for this time and space to be able to be obedient. So I felt recommended to get this deck by brother Bobby Hemmett. Uh, brother Bobby Hemmett, please look him up on YouTube. Phenomenal teacher, spiritualist, Pharaoh back on earth. Um, so here we go. The New Orleans Voodoo Tarot deck. I'm going to be obedient to what I feel is my spiritual calling. And so I'm going to pull um, three cards from the deck, and I'm going to look them up and learn what they mean with the book that comes with the deck. And that way, maybe you're like me and you're interested in tarot, you're interested in spirituality, in tune with the spiritual realm, and you want to learn more. And hey, maybe God is using me as an example for those of us who are not familiar and we're learning. A lot of teachers are teaching about how there's been this frequency shift, this frequency shift on the planet, and how things like telepathy and clairaudience and clairvoyance and psychic gifts, psychic awareness, things of that nature. It's now way more commonplace. It's not this rare thing that I mean, well, first of all, being psychic is being human, right? So that's a part of humanity. It's a human ability. We have way more than just five senses that we're taught that excuse me, that humans have. Uh, so, um, yeah. Um, awesome deck. This is the New Orleans Voodoo Tarot deck. A lot of these I have written the Rider Waite equivalent on them, so I kind of can know. Ooh, there she goes. Oh, actually, no, it's not who I thought it was. It's Knight of Swords. I like that we kind of look like these cards. Uh, ooh. Anyways, so oh, it seems like I got a jump. This one's like, oh wow, wow. My first read out of this deck for the first person I ever tried to read for was a great friend of mine. This card came out, and for me, it represented her father when he came through. Um, and we also have this one stood out to me big time just a second ago when I was showing you all the cards, and it felt like it came out again. I'm gonna take these two. That means I will have one more, and then we're gonna talk about it. So, Spirit, Divine, the highest divine white light, please be here in this space and guide my experience here in this video and all those who tune into the video. Show me what it is that you have for me to see. Guide me to be what it is that you have me to be. My highest and greatest good in divine order. Okay. Got the Queen of Pentacles, it seems like. Can y'all see that? I don't know. I need to get fancy camera and everything. Okay. All right. So the first card I'm going to look up, and we're going to figure out what is this card. It is Santeria, and Santeria is an earth. Does this thing even adjust? I don't know. Whatever. Santeria is earth. Earth in Rider Waite is represented by the pentacles. This is the number 4, so that'd be the 4 of Pentacles. This card is named Obatala. I've heard of Obatala quite a bit. Oh, in my hand, wow, like it's clenched like that as I was holding the card. Wow, I was so his eyes really seemed to jump out. This is a voodoo tarot deck, so these energies are probably extremely strong. So I'm definitely pray for God's guidance and protection and understanding and favor as I look tap into these energies to learn. Wow. Oh, my hand fucking is clenching. Muscle. Okay. So we have 4 of Pentacles. Ow. My hand is really hurts. So this one called the 4 of Disc Brothers book. Wow. Y'all watching this right now with me. Like my hand is just like, oh my gosh. All up in here. It's like right through there. Oh, wow. Okay. Divination. Wisdom. Wisdom displayed in the matter at hand. Fair judgment. Correct assessment of a situation. Mastery of a situation through calm, deliberate action. Presents given as tokens of respect. So it says, wisdom displayed in the matter of hand. So there's wisdom here. This is a 3 card pull for the collective, which I didn't announce to you all before, but Spirit knows. Um, so there's wisdom at hand, fair judgment at hand right now, and correct assessment. So correct thinking, correct judgment in the situation, mastery of a situation through calm, deliberate action. So there's calmness here. There's deliberate action, some intention, doing things on purpose in a masterful way. So there's somebody knows what they're doing, and they're and also presents given as tokens of respect. So it seems like we're a good place for it. So I'm taking this as I'm thinking wisely with good judgment and correct thinking of what's going on here right now. Maybe it's God confirming with me. I love the dove. Let me look at the card and read into the cards too. What do I see in the actual card? So we have it's a lot of white, so it makes me think of a purification, good energy. Snails on his arm. I don't know why there would be snails. There's snails on this man's arm. Hmm. There's blue in the background. Blue represents throat chakra. Also, I have on blue. Um, he's wise. His hair is white, so he's lived wisdom. Dove representing a lot of times God and divinity, holiness, spiritual realm. Hmm. I heard someone out there call me handsome. Thank you. I'm not being arrogant. I felt someone thinking that. I definitely feel that. Anyways, so next is this is an interesting card, Justice. Hmm. And I guess this would be something like a major arcana because it has the nine, but it doesn't have a like a center area, like a pentacle or sword or wand or cup equivalent, like for Rider Waite. I think this might be like a right, like so. Oh yeah, it's a Justice card. So it's the Justice card equivalent. The so Justice card equivalent called Secret Societies. And what a depiction here. You got someone here who appears to have their hands behind their back. That doesn't seem like it seems like they might be bound, and these things on, looking from some type of looks like woods, or they're concealed kind of. They could disappear into the depths of wherever these woods are, but they're not. They're like looking at the edge. The person looks bound. Let me see what it says. Justice card. I think I just did a video. In my other video, I just pulled a card, a justice card from that deck. I wish look for it, but all right. So this card, Secret Societies. The divination for this card is the moment when all hangs in the balance. Cases of law, cases of conscience, pangs of conscience, calling one to action, recourse to the ancestors for a decision in the matter at hand. Okay, I'm gonna call upon the Heavenly Father God to be present with us right now. Oh, Heavenly Divine Spirit of the highest divine light, feeling like a heavy energy. And this curtain keeps moving, it's getting on my nerves. Um, um, anyways, the moment when all hangs in the balance, try to focus on consciousness and there being pangs of consciousness, calling someone to act, and going to the ancestors for a decision in the matter at hand. So if there's a moment when I guess someone might be in the moment of needing to take an action, that moment when things are swaying in the balance. So things could so some type of situation and it could unfold in different ways. And so things are hanging in the balance and we're calling upon the ancestors, calling upon other higher beings to give assistance in the matter at hand. And it's our consciousness that is tuning us into what is going on. So it seems like we are having wisdom and wise judgment and are accurate in the moment when we feel as if we need to reach out to the spiritual realm to help us. We need to call upon higher power to help us in the decision at hand. So there's a decision at hand we're going to have to, and we're feeling as if action is needed. So as a collective, and I feel this in my life too, definitely, you can feel that it is time for action. It is time to make a move for the greater good for ourselves and others. When we were writing this, we have the wisdom in this. Oh my God, I could have sworn I just saw something move up them steps. Moving forward, we have wisdom and our feeling that it is time to act. And knowing that it's time to act, this card is about we are calling upon ancestors, calling upon higher powers, calling upon those beings that will guide us to know which way to go because we're in a moment where things are hanging in the balance. We are discerning that accurately. We have wisdom in that. And because of that wisdom, we know we need to call upon the higher power. Okay. Um, 17:08 on the clock. Let's check this one out. It's the Queen of Pentacles, right? That's what it says. Queen, I wrote that there. It says Centera of the Centaurea, which is the Earth. It's kind of fun. It's fun, but I'm actually feeling the energies like move through my body. Like it's kind of hard to explain, but like as I hold the card, this one is bringing a lot of my heart area too. Um, as I hold the card, as I talk about the cards, I kind of like feel like the shifts of energy, and I just kind of know that it's an association with the cards. It's cool. Okay, moving along. We got 18 minutes on the clock. It's 18:03, which is 111, baby. Because 8 plus 3 equals 11, plus that 1, so 18:03. We have 1803. That 8 3 add together to make two ones, 11. Then you have three ones. You don't reduce that, so it's 111. Okay, I need to use the restroom. So let me get on this one here. All right. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Discs. The personality of such a woman is characterized by affection and a large capacity for giving and receiving love. Dire are the consequences if her love and loyalty are betrayed. Physically, she is likely to be a woman with dark hair and dark eyes and nice titties. Sorry. I say that because look at that. Anyways, I'll use the restroom. I'll be right back.